What's up, everybody? It's your boy Smooth Gamer coming at you live here, and I've actually had the Legion Go and the ROG Ally for about like a month here now. So let's get straight into it. When it comes down to it, a lot of people got questions and they want to say, "Hey, which one do I get?" Well, I'm gonna go ahead and break all this down to you real quick, real fast. Let's get into it. Okay, when it comes down to the choice, really, the choice is yours because when it comes to both of these systems right here, they both got the same chipset, which is one of the best chipsets you can get right now as far as mobile PC gaming with, the controller switch like feel. So I want to just say that they both great, and it really comes down to preference. As you can see, one of them is pretty stupid large and one of them is pretty comfortably held. And then, when it comes down to the kickstand, it's a kickstand on the back of here. This is probably one of the best kickstands innovated into a system. And then unfortunately for the ROG Ally, it came with this. That's it right there. That's not even a kickstand. This is just like some stand that came with the brand new out of the box. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. We're gonna turn on the Legion Go, which is my primary system. I do own like an Xbox Series X, and kaboom, as you can see, that thing is on right there. So there's no stalling weight in there. And then we're gonna turn on the Ally, and as you can see, boom, and it has a little animation start up, and it's loading. This is the Legion Go. It's already ready to go. So yeah. Well, Ally, come on, I'm trying to vouch for you now. And okay, now as you can see, you feel me? As you can see, the screen height, it's a bigger difference for sure. I necessarily don't want to focus on screen size in this video. I gotta unlock this Ally real quick. So we're gonna unlock this Ally already. Okay, boom, and now it's booted up, and then it takes you to Armory Crate, but you can dismantle that, and it doesn't even, and then it won't start or whatever. So let's just go straight into a game. So I'm gonna boot up the game, Tower of Fantasy, which is a very demanding game, and I'll do that on both of these. Then that's that Steam big picture mode right there. Alright, and yeah, this is opening. Okay, and it's ready to go, so I'm gonna hit launch on that. I'm not sure if I gotta click on this. Just got uploaded. Okay, so I'm gonna hit my launch on there and start take application. Alright, so as you can see here, the screen is very beautiful on the ROG Ally. It does have a different 1080p screen, which I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty amazing and it looks great. And then you have the Legion Go with the 144 hertz blase whatever it got as a screen. Not really sure what their technology is specifically, but it also looks great. You feel me? And you're seeing this through my phone, looking at the systems. So therefore, at the end of the day, we already in here. So I'm gonna grab a kickstand real quick. So as you can see here, we're gonna slide back on the Legion Go, and we're gonna have this little baby setup right here. So as you can see, I'm on the ROG Ally. It's very responsive and lightweight, you feel me, and it runs amazing. Like, you can do whatever you gotta do, you feel me, and it just doesn't have a lot of stuttering in certain games, and you can do a lot of things with this. This is also running off of the Steam library. So, I mean, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy playing this. I play this with my wife all the time. I do streaming on certain games. I haven't started my stream in this game, but I mean, it's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's solid the way that this system runs. It's easy to download. It's easy to, use it, hold it. And one thing about the ROG Ally is it's not a bad system. I don't want anybody to think that the ROG Ally can't hang with the Legion Go. That's not true. Because performance-wise, the ROG Ally is amazing. And especially when you plug it up and you get the turbo boost mode, which will give it more FPS, more frames per second, and just in general more performance. I like to keep them both plugged up, as they both seem to do better when you leave them plugged up. So my suggestion to you would be to get just a longer charging cable. I have a 100-watt charging cable that I use for both of these with a 100-watt charger block. That seems to work very well. Long story short, though, I want to give the ROG Ally its own props. And let's say you are a type of gamer who doesn't really have a lot of time to play in your day. The ROG Ally will be a better bet for you if you don't have a lot of time to play all the time. Or let's say like you're one of those in-game, you're one of those in-bed gamers and you like to lay down and you like to play the game. The ROG Ally is so perfect for a person who just wants to lay back and chill and they want to have this lightweight system in their hand. I would highly recommend it. This system feels great in your hands when you're holding it. If it comes down to whether you want to be more comfortable playing a game, then this definitely will be it. Okay? And they have the same performance chip, so at the end of the day, you can't say that the ROG Ally is better than the Legion Go and the Legion Go is better than the Ally. At the end of the day, they share the same chipset, so neither one of them are better. But when you come to the Legion Go here, it got the same type of responses, and it's a little fuzzy to see on here though. Versus on here, I mean, it's pretty clear, but as you can see, I might be in just like a certain area where my character's view is a little bit further away. So, I mean, it's running perfectly flawless on both of them. I don't really think that my phone is doing justice for the Legion Go. Whatever the Legion Go screen type is on my phone, it looks a little blurry, but like in actuality it has no blur to it at all, but it looks very great. It look kind of fuzzy through the phone though, but that's not even the case. I guess it must be like the recording camera looking at the Legion Go screen, but in real life it doesn't have that same quality. It actually looks very great. Long story short though, this game system is very heavy and it's very awkward at a lot of times. Just the way you gotta hold it, just the way you gotta carry it around. This thing is huge. I mean, I can put like maybe my huge coffee cup into comparison size of it. But I mean, this thing is huge, man, and it's heavy. So if you're like a person who likes to lay down in the bed, things of that nature, you're not going to be holding this that long. I'm just going to tell you like that. And I'm a bigger, burly type guy, you feel me? So even I have to, use it and manipulate it, or I'll have it on its kickstand like how it is now, and I'll play my games just like that on kickstand. while I'm standing up or something. But you know, you gotta have some finesse while you're playing this game. Overall, though, the buttons are larger and they can fit my hands better, so I like to play this more often, especially over the Ally, because all of its buttons are a little more compact, which is okay. I don't mind that either. I've played both of them without any flaws or major problems. I think that when it comes down to it, it's all about preference, man. Like, either you want to have this very light game system, where you can, you know, lay in bed and play or walk around doing all that stuff, or you can have this one. You're going to be a little bit more stationary with this one. Even though it's called the Legion Go, you're not going to be going too many places with this, you know. But with the Ally, though, that's like the perfect size. Even though when you have them both next to each other, you're like, why would I get the Ally and, you know, the Legion Go is huge? Isn't bigger better? Well, not all the time, but in my personal case, in my personal experience, I do prefer the Legion Go, of course. They both operate the same, and the screen may be bigger on here, but this screen has I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, the Ally screen is beautiful. I actually wish they could have, whatever they did with the 1080p screen here, I wish they could have slapped that on this baby too, because for some reason I like the way that their screen is, and just the colors and the contrast, and just, it's just like great, man. I'm telling you, the Ally is great, and I would definitely recommend that. And I would recommend the Legion Go, because they're both great systems, you feel me? And they're easy to use. If you are new to Windows and you're worried about using a Windows operation system, don't even worry about it, man. Get you one of these Legion Goes or these Allies, and don't worry about the Windows setup. That stuff is easy, automatic, and the way that they programmed the Legion Go and the Ally, it's almost effortlessly to just install games and get playing. You know what I'm saying? So let me see here. I'm gonna exit out of here. And just like that, you got access to the Steam library. You got access to Xbox or PlayStation Remote Play. So that means you get your library from your consoles also. You get console games, you get your Steam games. If you want to run emulators, you can run emulators. I do some of my streaming from YouTube off of here. And the streaming that I do for my games are flawless. So I'm going to have to say this is going to be a tie right here, because there's some things that the Legion Go has, and there's some things that the Ally have, but they don't have it all. And that's something to remember. When it comes to performance, they both have the same chipset in them. So as long as you get the Z1 Extreme, I got both of these are Z1 Extremes, and they both cost just the exact same almost amount of dollars. So with that being said, a month later into this, I'm playing my Legion Go, and my Xbox Series X is collecting dust. And I just recently bought an Elite Core 2 controller for my Xbox, but I'm actually using that brand new controller on my Legion Go. I got a dock for it, I got some accessories, and those same docks and accessories I can run with my Ally. So at the end of the day, it's a win-win. This is a great transition into PC gaming. If you're a console player and you want to start experiencing some of the PC titles and you want to just start getting into that, that's great too. Now, if you want to push these things to the next level of performance, you may have to get an external graphics GPU, and you know, you can start running stuff like that. Do some research on some videos. Make sure you go to the Reddit. They have a Legion Go community. You can go in there, ask questions. People will love to help you out, or even help you decide which one would be better for you. All in all, I'm going to tell you guys, Don't fall into all of those YouTubers saying, hey, this is better and this is not better. I own both of them and they are equally supreme. You feel me? So definitely in 2024, this is a sleeper console right here. A lot of people do know about these game systems, but a lot of people don't know about these game systems. Be a part of the first people who's going to have these, that's going to love these. This is a part of the gaming future. And I feel like this is definitely something that a lot of game makers are about to start considering. So get your hands on either one of these and you're going to win, period. You ain't gonna regret it. You feel me? I'm Smooth Gamer. Thank you for checking out my channel, watching my video. Make sure you like, subscribe. Got any questions? Hit me with the comments and I'll try to get back at you ASAP. I appreciate you all. Thank you.